Hello! What's going on, everybody? Sorry for the cold opening. But I didn't feel like waiting. Hello, okay. It's back. There he is. Indy in the house. Let's set this up. Alright. Doop, doop, doop. We got you. What up, cardboard junk stuff? Welcome to the party. Just getting set up here. Whew. Happy Friday. Woo! Very exciting. Another 3D print day. What? What's the bad news, cardboard junk stuff? I don't like hearing that. Tell me. Yeah, right. Oh shit. There we go. What's your bad news? Give it up. Tell me the tea. Are you giving up the internet? Running out of phone mileage? What is going on? Alright. So, while cardboard junk stuff types out his bad news, let's see what we got here. We did finish the print yesterday. So they did print the brackets that I started. Okay, wait, hold on. My PC shut down randomly while I was watching some coding videos, tutorials. When the PC shut down, I immediately turned on and screamed, and I couldn't get access to my PC. It won't even start. Blech. Oh, that sucks. That is bad news. I am sorry to hear that, my friend. Hopefully you get that situated, because not having your PC is no bueno when you're trying to learn coding. You kind of need that. But I wish you all the luck in the world. I really hope it works out, man. Okay, I can't find it. But, yes. This finished. And we have a new feature of the stream that I'll show you, so that we can get a better idea what's going on. Alright. So, if we flip the switch, whoop. You think it's because of the dust buildup or something like that? Oh man, that sucks. Okay, so here's the print. Came out pretty good. Only problem is, you see, I printed it standing up, so the layer lines are horizontal, and you can tell right on this joint, probably gonna snap with any significant weight, though I put some pretty good weight on this and I haven't noticed any issues, so I think for now it's okay. I really want to print it standing up like this because I don't need any supports. So I think we'll be good. Hey! How's it going? Howdy near here. What up off the bed? He's back. Am I looking to amplify Wi-Fi? Wait, no, this is a shelf bracket for the wall. This is, I was just showing off how the print finished off. So off the bed 3D printing, now you get a up close and personal view of this, how it turned out. Came out great. And today, I went ahead and printed the shelf, which you can see right here. So the shelf with its little holes to match the bracket, it failed. So problem with this one is it failed on the brim. It was just, I think the 2mm little rim that I created, I printed this at like 20% infill, and it's still pretty chunky, so I don't want to go any higher than that. But I think with the 2mm infill rim, that the 20% infill was just not enough. But it did give me a good idea what this looks like. So if you put the little brackets like this, I'll flip them around actually. And you see the little brackets fit in here. Ooh, let me put these on. Excuse my camera work. Alright. Then you see it fits. And it's pretty good. Did you put the label on it? Nah, I didn't put the label on it. Yeah, I ended up not wanting to create the extra support sections, so I just left that little label off front. But maybe on a V2, I'll come up with a better way of doing it where I won't need support. You're gonna visit professional soon before you're gonna try to fixing yourself. Nice, yeah. Try to fix your computer cardboard. Not a bad idea. But yeah, so this is the basis of the thing. It works. I think I didn't need to do the 1mm relief though. There was 0 thermal expansion, so this is loose. I'd rather it be tight. So I think I'll have to go in a little bit on that as well. But let's switch off the old phone cam. I think let's go ahead and view what happened here. So I actually got a video of the print. Where did I put it though? I put it in here. Oh, in my printing. All right, here we go. Okay, so let's see what happened in person. So here's a time lapse of the print. I can go ahead and shut this print off real quick. So this is what happened earlier today. Yeah, I'm making a shelving system for my wall. It needs to be offset because I need to go in front of my paintings. You can see I have a bunch of pictures and paintings behind me. And so you see the 20% infill actually is perfect. See, it's pretty sparse, like it's sparse infill, but it's very strong. I don't have any issues, especially because it's so thick. But you'll see once it gets to the rim, I slow it down a little bit. It can't handle it, and it just starts stringing across. And I had to do an emergency stop. So yeah, no bueno. How much would you want for that STL file? $10 billion. No, I'm just kidding, Clip. Yeah, this all the other things that I've been building, I'm actually like productizing. I'm selling them on Amazon. I don't think I'm gonna sell this whole shelving unit stuff because it's kind of specific since it's offset from the wall. You see this little piece right here? This pushes it out from the wall. And I can actually show you how it works. let's turn the camera back on and I'll show you it on my wall. So I'll get the phone. Alright. So, you see from the wall, you see the space right here. So it's offset so that I can hang it shelved. You still have the shelf. So it can actually go in front. So yeah, it can actually go in front of the in front of the art and whatnot. Let's turn the phone back off. Alright. You finally got your printer's camera to work on OBS? Oh, hell yeah. That's great. Is it the same thing? Or are you using like a IP address? The brackets? Oh, I'll just offer them for free. Don't worry about it, Clips. Why don't you go ahead and subscribe, and you can also hit up the Discord, and I will send you the STL files for free. Let's see, do we have a printing channel? I think we do on the Discord. Engineering? No, guess not. Let's add a new one. We're gonna call it 3D printing. Alright. This is not private. Okay, that works. Great. And to get to the Discord, go ahead and just hit up orbemortar.com. That's right here. orbemortar.com. It's where you can find all the fun stuff, including watch me stream live on the homepage. We have a nice little Discord button right here on the homepage. Join the Discord. And you can jump into there. And you want STL? I use FL Sun, so all my stuff comes up in 3MF files. But yeah, I can easily just do this. We can isolate this. We can export this as an STL just for clip. And then we'll go ahead and throw it in the Discord channel. It'll be waiting for you there. Boop. This is for clip. Awesome. Oh yeah, good. I'm glad the it worked out. Ooh, this is your 3D printing setup. Nice. Is that what is that little Creality thing? Is that like a separate monitor or something? What is this little thing? I must know what this is. I'm interested. I like that red. That's good. You should have support iron or something on the bottom, I guess. By the way, I gotta go. Okay. See you, cardboard stuff. Go clean your room, my friend. Nice. That's cool. Alrighty. Sweet setup. Yeah, I can give you a live video of my setup real quick here. I'll show you. Stay tuned. That's my desk. This is the exciting desk. And then pay no attention to the mess. That's the printer table. Here's all my failures. more where that came from. Oh, and you can see the little Ender 3 over here. It's a little covered up. I'm organizing my office right now, as you can tell. Well, that's maybe you can't tell. But, yeah. Organizing that a little bit, so it is in a state of disarray. Oh, filament dryer. Nice. You have problems with your filament being too wet? Shoot, I haven't had issues with that yet. Not yet. That seems pretty handy. How you liking that Creality? Pretty stable. You just like to dry it? Nice. Hey, if it works, you know? I'll probably do 40 things while printing that I don't have to do just because it worked one time. K1C, it's awesome. Hell yeah. That's great. Well, so we have some changes to make to the shelf. First off, I need to make this thicker so I can keep it at 20%. So these walls here need to come in at least, oh whoops, at least, I'm gonna go another 2 millimeters just to make sure it can handle the rim. I was surprised when it failed, but we'll see. So if we just add another, what the hell? What happened? Can you please let me make you fatter? You printed ABS, TPU, PETG, and the fan favorite. I love me some PLA. I did a lot of PETG stuff when I was making the Goblet of Fire from Harry Potter. Hey, Kojo Drissa. You had to look at the screen very carefully and make sure you were also building a CAD program in WordPress. Nope. Nope. Can you imagine? I wouldn't put it past me. Okay, obviously this doesn't like all 3 of these sides, or all 4 of these sides. Hold on. Is this even working? Yes, it is working. That's funny. You know what? Just because you said that, I'm going to do it. We're making a WordPress slicer. Just for no goddamn reason. Good old-fashioned Autodesk fusion. Yep. That would be monumentally a waste of my time. Not that most of the stuff I do isn't, but... okay, there we go. Now we got them thick walls. Just like I like them, nice and thick. Yeah, I like the PETG for clear stuff, but you got to print a little hotter, and I only did it on my Ender 3. I haven't tried it on the FL Sun yet. And the second thing I want to do, I want to make these keyed. Because right now, it's, you can slide it in, which is cool and all, but I want it to get stuck. And I don't want to just worry, now that I think about it, a WordPress CAD program could be a competitor for, ooh, Tinkercad. Yeah, maybe. That's true. I mean, whatever, you could just throw a CAD program that's JavaScript based or something into a plugin. So I don't really know what you'd need WordPress for. But we could do it. So what I want to do is I want to make some key marks, which means I'm going to also have to reprint the brackets themselves, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. The Discord's right there. So in order to do that, we're going to need to do this. We're going to go in here, and we're going to have some circles. Let's do like a 10. Okay. Let's do another one here. I think this is how I want to do it. Mickey Mouse style. And then we'll just do one of these. Do a negative, I think it's 10. Am I right? Yeah, oh yeah, there's my key. Mickey Mouse key. And then I'll add the same circular shapes on the bracket, so it'll actually stick into it. One of the main reasons you've been able to resist getting a 3D printer is because I do not have an actual CAD. You know, the only reason I can use this at all to any capacity is because of Google SketchUp. I used to build out, like every time I was going to redesign a room in my house or my apartment or whatever, my wife would make me first design it up to scale in Google SketchUp. And just, this kind of follows very similar, I mean, they all kind of follow similar CAD principles. So it ended up translating over pretty well. I can't do Blender. I tried. I was able to like separate some files that needed to be separated in Blender only, because splitting files in here really sucks. But besides that, I can't do Blender. You have to be like a sculptor and just enough CAD to know what needs to go into it and how complicated it can be. Yeah, exactly. Is being able to make your own stuff. Yeah, I have to agree with you. You know, if I was just taking STL files online and just making like props and stuff like that, or like hiring people to make stuff, I wouldn't really see the benefit of having a 3D printer, especially because there's so many 3D printing services out there now. So I don't think you're wrong on that regard. Let's go ahead and add the keys here as well, which is basically just going to be little circles on the end here. Alright. Little 10mm doodads. And we'll see if this works. Used to be a member of Hackerspace in your city. Ooh, taking a few CAD classes. Oh, nice. Manufacturing is hard. Yeah, there's so much to engineering, man. So much. To consider. All of my engineering chops have been trial and error, though. And whatever random YouTubers giving me little tips, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I'll remember that. But, yeah, engineering is freaking awesome. I am a software engineer, so I 100% appreciate real engineers. Not trying to self-deprecate or anything. Hey, look at that. Mickey Mouse key. You know. You know what that looks like. Looks good. So I think this will work even better now. Now, you can just shove them in. Oh, but I forgot. I should have made these a little bit smaller. I forgot that I have to make these a little bit tighter by 0.5 millimeters each. Let's do that. Yes. Why won't it let me do all of them at the same time? I hate that. Alright. Because I want this to be a tighter fit. Let's do the other side too. Alright. And we'll get the printer started soon on the new shelf. I think I want to start the shelf. And then while the shelf's going, we can tinker around. Alright. So this should all be a little bit tighter of a fit now. Grand. And I also made this little hook. You've got to go handle some other stuff before we... Alright. Hey! Kojo! Really appreciate you jumping on. Feel free to follow and subscribe and get in Discord and yeah, join the convo. Really appreciate you jumping in. Good talking. Thanks so much. Yeah, wish me luck. So far, so good. I think I finally dialed in my FL Sun a bit. I think it's in a good spot. So we shall see, though. Okay, I'm going to need to add the little keys to this as well, which means this will probably have to come out farther. Let's go another 5 mil. Let's go here. Let's add some circles. Let's make sure I'm in the right corner. Alright. Yeah, that's going to be pretty darn close. Oops. Scoozy. God damn it. Come on, brah. Thank you. Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Oops. -10. Alright, there we go. We are keyed. So that should be a nice fit. And I don't think that this one... I didn't make it extra loose or anything, so it should be good to go. Okay. So new keyed brackets. Very handsome looking brackets. And the next bit, I want to make this connectable to other shelves. I want to be able to make these as long as I want. And so far my printer bed can only be this big. So I need to be able to make some of these that I can connect together. So we're going to need some side bracket versions as well. So let us get this started printing. And in fact, I'm probably going to get this printing along with everything else. No, I can't. I don't know, though. I mean, did I need to print this at 90%? I mean, I shouldn't print this at 20%, but did I need to print it at 90%? I don't know. Probably could have got away with making this a little less sturdy. Whatever. Let's just at least get this started. Doop, 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 doop. Alright. 3MF. Bracket V2. What materials have you tried with the FL Sun? Just the high-speed PLA. I've done a couple different types of PLA, like the silk here and just like the normal FL Sun high-speed PLA that they provide. Or not provide, but you can buy from them. But I have 10 kilos of some black high-speed PLA filament that I got from... I don't remember. The box just says 3D printer filament. Here, let's figure this out together. We'll go on a safari through my messy office. Trying to get this up and running again. And we got some of these other games here. I'm making a pit stop. Circus Caper, not bad. Jack Nicholas. Very boring. Dictionary. MLB. Yeah. Sky Kid. That's a good one. Wait, I think I've done everything. Ooh, the Winter Games. Yeah. Ooh. Good. You know what I went through? All right. Whoop. Whoop. Should put a warning. Probably making everybody motion sick. Did I get a sponsorship? No, I didn't get a sponsorship. I needed a good bulk price, and they had that 10-pack for a pretty good price. Because I was planning on, you know, making these products, and I didn't want to run out of filament. Yes, the NES is great. That's my actual NES from when I was a kid. Like that's the one that my parents bought, you know, new. And those games were the games that I played as a kid, which is pretty funny. And my dad was the only one that knew how to play the Jack Nicklaus game. He's a golfer. I mean, I'm a golfer too, but it's a very, like, dry golf game. And, yeah, used to have a lot of fun with that. So I need to buy the RCA to HDMI converter so I can hook up to my TV right here. Because I want to play it. I also have my, like, old Super Smash Bros. Brawl on Wii out, and like Guitar Hero and stuff, so I want to try to make some sort of system under my TV where I can play all these things, because that would be great. But yeah, Elegoo. Elegoo's good. They're a good company. Do they mostly do resin, or am I tripping? I might be tripping. All right, let's prepare this. New. I need the new. Give me the new. All right, here's version 2. Save. Okay, cool. And we have the keys. Ah, God damn it, I always do that. Yeah, Elegoo's nice, right? I thought it'd be good. I got it direct because I looked it up. I'm like, what's the best high-speed filament? You know, just a stupid Google search. And they came up as one of the best for high-speed printers. So I went to their website directly, which was a mistake, and I bought it directly from them. And dude, it took a while to come. I don't know why. I'm in Michigan. I mean, I'm not that far, but okay. I am nervous. I am nervous about printing this with supports in these little keys. I wonder if I could get away with using tree supports on this. This might be a weird fact about me, but I've never used tree supports ever. I've been printing for a couple years now, and I've never used tree supports. I just don't understand how they work. I mean, I know that they work, but like I don't understand the mechanics of them. So, Overture, Elegoo, and Creality. Overture? I don't even know what that is. What's Overture? They make printers? Overture. Ah. Oh, are they specifically a filament maker? Oh, nice. Merry Christmas! I like the cardboard. That's cool. The cardboard rolls. Wow, they make a lot of shit. That's cool. Super PLA Plus. I really want to try... Whoa, shut up. What's this? Rock PLA? What is rock PLA? Ooh, yeah, it has like gravel texture in it. Fossil. Oh my god, that's so cool. The possibilities. I have messed around with like glow in the dark. My wife bought me like a set of like glow in the dark filaments. They were so they dried out quickly and they would snap. So you had to be really careful when loading it. And sometimes if it was cold enough in the room, it would just snap on the roll. And that was not fun. Where was? Oh yeah, this. So I think I want to give tree supports a try, maybe. Are they really easy to use? I'm going to give it a shot. So let's do auto tree supports. And let's just see what it looks like on the underside. Because it's such a flat section that it might not be like the best use case for it. Let's see here. Yeah, so I want to just look at the supports. So let's go here. Bop, doop, dop, doop, bop, boop, bop, boop. There we go. All right. Is that great? Maybe. It's only 20 minutes of the print. It's not a big deal. Do we like this? Like I said, I've never used them before. I don't know. Do I like it? I don't know if I like this. I think I like it. I like the circles. I think they are actually pretty logical. Alright, I think I might do this. I think I might give these a shot. Do they have different styles? Oh, styles, you're right. Tree slim, strong, organic. Let's just try some different ones out. Yes, I understand. I mean, I don't understand what it was saying, but let's try it out. Okay. That's doesn't seem usable. Let's try tree strong. Okay. Why is it not going all the way across? What am I missing? No. What am I missing here? Let's see what it looks like. I'm not... Oop. With the infill, I'm not seeing any support here. Okay, maybe it's the top surface? No. Yeah, see, that doesn't work. Yeah, okay. Let's try... hybrid? Hybrid might be what it was. Yeah, it looks really weird. I think it might have changed my configuration because I was agreeing to it. That is... looks at least like it would work. Let's go back, actually. It won't let me, like, Control Z. Alright, let's go to default again, which might be organic. I don't know what the default... What is default? Style. Let's just... And then... What did it change in my shit? I don't know what it changed. Rectangular? No. Let's see if this looks normal again, or if it really did screw up my settings. No, see, it looks normal again. Yeah, I guess we can give this a shot. I don't see a way around this. Like I said, it's such a flat spot to support. And it's a flat, long spot. So, I don't know. It has to be easier to take out, though, than what it was before. Because the support before, if I just go normal, auto, It looks, you know, whatever, logical, the way the supports look. Like, okay, cool, yeah. Like, this shouldn't be hard. It's just a bunch of grids or whatever. But they fall apart, and they just turn into string, and you can't rip. I have to, like, scrape them out, which is not what I'm trying to do on these little circles. So, speaking of circles, what do those look like? Yeah, I'm not. I feel like that's just going to be a nightmare. So let's try it. I don't see an issue with it. It's not adding a bunch of time or anything, which means it's probably not using too much filament, right? 21 minutes. It's using about 6 grams, 7 grams, a little over 7 grams maybe. It's not the worst. Let me just double check what auto is using. Because if it's like 1 gram, then I might not use tree supports. Yeah, see, it's like 1 gram more for tree. Let's just do it. Okay. And what are we doing here? Infill is 20%, which is what I want. I want to take a look at the little rim that I thickened up. I want to make sure that it has enough connection points, because that was the problem. It was like the 20% wasn't enough to fill up the rims. So let's give it a look up close. And there's the gyroid. That's scaring me. See how they're not connected right here? That scares me. This is what I think was going wrong. Is that this is just doing nothing? I might need to change the infill pattern. If we change it to rectilinear, this might be better. I did see somebody using the Archimedean chords, but I feel like that's going to be worse. Honeycomb might be cool. Let's try this. Which means I might have not had to actually go ahead and make it thicker altogether, but let's see. See that? See how there's like a connection point everywhere? That just seems better. It didn't, you know, the infill didn't actually change time-wise, so it's not like it was a massive change. Let's just give it a shot. And again, I printed this with no raft, with that glue, and I have no lifts. It came out perfecto, and no sanding required. On the bottom, at least. So, let's get it started. This will be the one we start, and then I'll let you know how it goes on Monday. Print. Let's make sure I have it in the right spot. Looks pretty good. Again, I'm not doing ironing. I don't think I need to for this. This might not even work. So, for now, let's bid it farewell. And we'll throw the print on the phone. Boop. Perfecto. And actually, let's move the print. Oh, shit. Let's move it up a little bit on the phone, so people can see a little bit of what I'm doing. Uh-oh. What happened? So my FLSun printer likes to switch its IP address sometimes. I do not know why. 10.0.0.207. I kind of memorized both of them though, so whatever. Send! It switches between two. And are the cameras even working? No. They need to be refreshed. Alright, let's do that before it starts. Dot, 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 dot. Ah, quick! 10.0.0.207. Go! There we go. We are live, people. I don't even see the point. It's like it's been connected to the same Wi-Fi point, and it's on the same network. I just why switch? But yeah, pretty happy with this. I'm gonna be happier when it's has a key to connect to. This is very like solid and smooth. I mean, I would go to 10% if I felt the need to. I think the only thing that I would consider is taking out some of the center meat, like the meat in here, and, you know, making it kind of hollow. Because that would actually reinforce the center more by creating more walls, but it would take out a lot of material. So that might be something we think about doing in the future. For now, because in that case it would be kind of like I'd be doing like a so like a center at the center. Where's the center? Right. Oh no, I can't find the center of the center. I hate when it does that. Give me both. Place center point. Yes, whatever. So yeah, if I cut out like a bunch of meat, you know, like half of the... Oh, I forgot. I actually made these pretty thin. I mean thick. Like, oh, too much. -10. There we go. You made a light switch cover shelf like yours? Oh, sweet. Awesome, man. Yeah, and I have a bunch of versions of it. But I ended up going with this rounded one because it didn't need a lot of supports. Like... So, here's version, like, 4. I made slots just to make it so it didn't need to support so much, but I printed it flat. So it needed support all up in here. Which ended up adding, basically, like, half of its volume in supports. And then you see, same one here. This is actually the last version before I went circular. And I was having some lifting issues, as you can see right here. But, yeah, so this one came out alright. This is the first stuff. And then this one was too big of an opening. My phone fell right out of there, and there's no lip or anything. So this is like V1. But, yep. That's rapid prototyping for you. That's cool. Yeah, yours is probably even better than mine. Here's the one that I'm selling. This is the rounded. You know, I processed it. It's all shiny and smooth, and you know, and it's round. It could give you more options of things to put in it. So, you know, round things, half round things. So yeah, what do I feel about this? I don't know. I think the problem is it's going to be too thin now. Because I forgot that this is actually cut out most of the way. So I actually don't think I need to do this. Not good. Oh. I mean, as long as it's straight or round, pretty good. I can't do complex shapes. You know, I just did my first threading, which is actually pretty cool. Threads. Let's see if I can open one up. Where is it? My table grommet phone shelf. So this is my first time doing threading in printing, and I made these pretty thick. And it actually, the threads start here, because this is kind of like the little cuff part. And then, oh, it's probably isolated. Hold on. Yeah. And then this is the grommet shelf. And this is what goes on your desk. You see the wires going through here. And I'll show you real quick. So that turned into this. So this is the processed version, which is all smoothed out and painted white for photoshopping. And you see the threading. It's pretty good. It works fine. The paint did make it a little frictiony, but I like that. I don't want this to just be slipping off. So, but you'll see this also has an opening, and it has the threads start kind of lower, kind of like a bottle cap, because you stick it on first, and it just makes it easy to start. And you have a nice little squeak too, if you want. For all you fidgety people, you can squeak it. And it, yeah, tightens on the desk. And I did this so that it would, you have a student account, so you can only have 10 models. Ah, okay. What are you using? Are you using Fusion? Because I guess I'm using the free personal, which should be free if you're using Fusion. Am I paying for it? Oh, maybe I am paying for it. But I'm probably paying for the not for commercial use version, which this is all for fun. There's no commercial use. At least for now. And by the time it is for commercial use, forget that I said anything. Yeah. So that's my first time doing threads, which worked really well. Threads did not work so well when I was recreating my mic stand. I have a mic clip that holds this to my desk, like the arm. And I tried to mimic all the threading that it uses, because I have these little, like, screws and stuff to hold everything down, and no, did not work so well. I should have made the holes much bigger. Alright, let's go back to this. No. So this is great. This is what we're printing now. So far, let's take a look at the big shot just so I can see it a little better. I'm not seeing any lifting. I don't think. I think it's looking pretty good. Let's move this up a little bit higher. Okay. Yeah, so far so good. I did glue it pretty well, but it's hard to get that glue off the bed. I mean, I'm using rubbing alcohol, you know, just some isopropyl alcohol IPA, and it's stays on there. So, I mean, might as well not waste more glue if it's still sticky, but yeah, we'll see how this comes out. Whoop. For now, let's make the longer shelf system. So in order to do that, I want to duplicate you. Okay. Excuse me. That was not right. Hold up. Oh, I only selected that. Select everything. Oh, I'm still sketching. Why am I sketching? Stop sketching. No sketch. Okay. Oh, I think I was trying to cut it out. That's why. You can do a free personal account. Hell yeah. Do that. Personal account. Good. I knew I wasn't paying for it. Alright. Okay, here's our second one. Now, I want to keep the exact same dimensions, but I want to change the whole keying system on this one, because I need it to be able to basically connect a second one to it. Or connect as many as I want. So I'll create center ones that don't have any sides. I'll create end ones. And we'll just do, what, 10? There we go. So we have our first key over there. And then all you need to do is this. We'll make this nice and simple. And we'll take you downtown. Wait, what? Why didn't you go downtown? Why are you doing that? I'm not holding shift. What's going on? Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. So now you can connect this with the cookie cutter of the other side. And we can have another key on the edge. I'm not paying attention. How's the print coming? Yeah, I'm really interested how these tree supports work out. I guess I should put this... Yeah, I don't really know how to put the printer on the phone. Guess they want to see more or less of the print. Let's do something like that. Let's go smaller. That way I can show more of the screen. There we go. Yeah, it still works. 85 bucks a month? Hell no. That's nuts town. All right. So far, so good. I'm not seeing any lifting. Let's get a closer look. Hard to see that front corner. I might have to take a physical look at that. That back right corner almost looks like it's lifting. But... yeah, I'm going to take a closer look. No, I'm just being paranoid. Seems like it's okay. Okay. So we got this side. And we have... let's mirror this over. I know there's a way of doing that. Mirror or something. How do I do that? Make like a mirror. Modify. I might have to make a second one. Is it not copying it? Copy. Copy. Print. I mean paste. Copy. Paste. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got another one. But I want to mirror you. How do I do that? We got this. Modify. Align? No. Offset. Silhouette? No. Oh, it's starting to speed up. Scale. No. Configure. Create. No. Oh, mirror. It won't work. Bodies. New body. Mirror. Yes. Do it. Why won't you let me? I want to mirror you. Let me mirror you. Mirror plane. Select. Okay. Mirror. Aha! Look at that. Oh shit. It made the whole thing. Well, I didn't want to do that, but that is what it's going to look like. Okay. Well, I guess I can fix that. So that's what a long one looks like. I think that's about 440 mils. That's pretty cool, though. I did want it to make a new body, though. So why didn't it make a new body? I don't know. So all we need to do... Wait, which one is it? Yeah. So we'll do this. We'll do that. Build volume? Let's look it up to give you specifics. FL Sun T1 Pro build volume. I know it's like 260 by 330. Yeah. But it's cylindrical. It's in a circle, you know? So you can't just make a giant square that is as tall as it is wide. So it does limit you, for sure. Like a 260 by 260 wouldn't work. So I have mine at about 220 wide, and that's as wide as I would go on it. Yeah, it's not big. Because the Ender 3... See, Ender 3 is, you know, while this one can print a lot taller, the Ender 3's, I mean, that's probably the max that I would go on this one. Maybe 230, 240, but, so it's only slightly bigger. But, the, this Ender 3 prints tops 80 millimeters a second, and that's fast. Yeah, and this one prints 1,000 millimeters a second, top speed. Is that Creality only 220 by 220 by 250? Oh, I didn't know that. The K1C? Carbon fiber 3D printer. What does that mean? That means you can print carbon fiber? Oh, and there's that little thing you had. Oh, and that disperses the filament too? Ooh, that's cool. 600 is great, man. I mean, because, like I said, top speed, mine usually doesn't go much past 600 on average. But, you know, it does get up there. I mean, it hits 800, 900 randomly on some of the sparse infill stuff. Tri-metal unicorn nozzle. Ooh. 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 Cool website. I like it. So this is their high-speed printer, right? The K1C? The K1s... No. Maybe just this one. But it seems like you can do a lot of cool filament types. But since mine's enclosed too, I can do some of the higher temp stuff if I wanted to. Oh, yeah, there you go. 600. That's pretty fast, man. I like it. Yeah, I like reality. So we need to go down. Actually, I need to know. I need to cut this in half. I forget exactly how long this is. So 440. Oh, I was right. Okay, so 220. Sir, if we could actually do negative 220. Aha! Worked like a charm. There we go. And we have our mirrored shelf. Yeah, Creality's awesome. They're the OGs. I mean, there's so many out there. You know what I've been seeing a lot lately? And I wanted to check them out. It was, I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers using it. And I've never heard of this 3D printer company before. Oh, it had a weird name. Shit, what is it? Let's look up popular 3D printer brands. No. It's like Punk something? Punk, maybe? Ugh. What is it? Flashforge? No. It had a weird name. Large... Trunksy. Oh, Lulzbot. That's what it was. Lulzbot. I've been seeing them sponsoring a lot of YouTubers. And apparently they have a lot of really... I don't know what they are compared to anybody else, but it seems like... Oh, shit. It's going full speed right now. How we doing? It always makes me nervous once it starts going up to full speed. Oh my god, that's so scary. Tree supports look fine, I think. I can foresee having to stop this print if the tree supports end up falling apart. But so far, they're okay. It's going so fast. Ah! Yeah, I've never heard of Lulzbot until I started watching some of these guys, some of these makers. But yeah, what's the big deal, Lulzbot? Why are you so cool? I don't know. Wait, why am I stuck in shopping? Take me back to you. Go Google. What the hell? That's annoying. Trying to force me to buy. So, okay. So it's been around the block. 2011. Alright. Looks like it's publicly traded. Wow. But they're really expensive. Uh-oh. What just happened? Whoa. This has never happened to me before. The printer just... Oh my god, I bet I ran out of filament. I'm an idiot. I didn't even check. Hold on. Yep. We'll see how good the start and stop is. Holy crap. Well, we'll see if this actually works. I can't tell if it took it in or not. Oh god. It's going too fast, I can't tell. This might be a fail. Is it even laying anything down? I can't tell. I mean, it's not acting like it doesn't have filament anymore, so it must have some. Though this should be coming out in a different color now. It's switching from silk to black. So it should start looking darker. It's so aggressive. Hey, Purinator! I know. I really hope it works, because I've never... This is the first time I'm trying like a mid-print filament switch. And I don't even know if it's doing anything. I can't really tell. I want to see something come out in like string or something. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's coming out. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm tripping. It's getting darker. No. Okay. Something's coming out. The fuck? I don't know. I guess we'll just trust the system. If it just starts like getting higher and there's nothing coming out, then we'll know. At least it's better than wasting filament if it's nothing's coming out at all. Though I kind of see color changing now, so... Oh no, there we go. Something's happening. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's completely different shapes. Alright. Hey, if this works, that's a pretty impressive resume. I mean, it took me a little while to get the filament out and stuff. Alright. Back to our shelf connector. So this is going to be the left and the right. Well, technically it's backwards. Technically this is left and right. So we need a way of keying these together. Because I think it'll be strong enough with just having these two brackets holding it up. I mean, they aren't very heavy. But I do want a connection point. So either we build it into the sides. Oh god. Either we build it into the faces, right? Like build a key to a hole, or we make a connection like we're doing for the brackets, a little insert here, which I think I want to do the insert because I want to be able to add like a spacer in between, like a middle one. No, I haven't done the giveaway. I'm going to be announcing it on Monday. So there'll be a video on YouTube with all the details and stuff like that. And the timelines and stuff like that. I think last time I did 100 hours was the timeline. So now you get 200 hours to enter. So clever. I know. So far so good. How are those tree supports going? Tree supports look weird, so I can't tell if they're warped or anything. I think it's good. You would know better than me. Alright. So we'll add a center. I mean, we'll just do the same thing. We'll do some Mickey Mouse keys on either side and just make a straight bar. They look good from there? Alright, cool. So let's do the same thing. I think this... I forget how wide this is. This is, 20. Okay. So let's isolate these two for now. Well, let's isolate these two. Because these are now in my way. Thank you. Okay. So let's jump on in here. Oh, and if you were interested in STL's Perinator, I added some. Clean your room. Ooh, I like your OBS setup. Nice. Yeah, that's great. That twerks. I added STL for the shelf bracket. I don't know. Somebody on YouTube Shorts live feed clip, he asked for it, so ask and you shall receive. Alright, so let's... I think I did 10. So let's find the center point. The center point. And then let's do a square center. We'll do a center point square. We'll find the center point. And we'll do... I don't need to go that far in. The key should kind of just fit right in there. So it's going to be 20 wide. And it's going to be... Is 25 big enough? Yeah. I can make a bunch of the little connectors. It shouldn't need to be that strong. Model on the bottom? Oh. Oh, it's a terrifying train face. I don't know. It's for my daughter's Halloween costume. Yes. Let's see if I can open it. This was from a while ago. Is it opening? Might be crashing my system. Anyways, it was like a really scary face that I got from an STL from another system. No. But apparently it's not editable. Kind of looks like a cowboy hat. From afar. Alright, so let's do that. And we'll do that. And we'll go in 10. And then... Oh, I forgot my Mickey Mouse ears. Let's do that first. My bad. We'll put some Mickeys in. You look like a mouse? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's what's that scary train phase? What is that guy's name? This dude. It's this guy. I don't remember. It doesn't say his name here. What is this? Scary Thomas? I don't know. It's him. And she was gonna make a whole train costume and stuff, and ended up not happening. And I was gonna print out the face for her. Spooky, spooky. Alright, we'll do 10. There we go. Now we got this. Oop. Nope. You. Thank you. -10. There's our key. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Choo Choo Charles. Sounds familiar. Could be it. Alright. Just all these little mouse heads stuck into my shelving brackets. It'll be popular. Mark my words. And let's do the same thing here. Center point. Doop-a-dop. Where's the center? You. It's gonna be 20. 50. Oh, I kept doing that. Grand. And then we're gonna do this. I don't know why I'm building these both at the same time. I can't print them at the same time. Got you. Nope. 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 Why can't I grab you? You. No. You. Thank you. Alright. I think that's pretty good. And then we need to make a little key insert to go in it. And then I think I would have overstayed my welcome on this one file. Usually I split them up. How do you type in the length and the width of the rectangle? I'll show you right now. So when you make one, you see those two blue things that are highlighted? That's where you add the actual dimensions right on these parts here. So I use tab to go between the boths since it's using your mouse already. And in this case I need 20 and I need 50. And then I just click enter. Boop. And now I have my 20 by 50. Even tells you the little dimensions. And so far so good on the print. Yeah, we're looking okay. Keybind? Not sure what you're referring to. There are a few ways to make a rectangle. You see on this right side here, that's kind of covered by the, here on the sketch palette. You have your 2-point rectangles, and then you have your center rectangle. So you can make it from the center, or you can make it from the side. And then there's a 3-point too, where you can like define 3 different points to make the rectangle, but I never use that. And oh, the key to switch between like oh no, it's just the tab button. It's just normal computer functionality. You hit the tab and it just switches between whatever what you're highlighted on. So like right now when I make this circle, it's a bad example, there's only one, but I can click tab and it'll go through whatever's selected. Yeah. We got 10. We got 10. I have a feeling that all these keys and stuff are not going to fit. I just feel like it's going to be too perfect of a fit for FDM printing. But I'm going to give it a shot. And it's going to be 10. And there's our key. And the key will go snap right in the middle there and connect these two. And we should have a long shelf that I can print. And that way I can actually fit it across a painting. That was my main point. It's because all these paintings back here. Here, I'll turn the cam back on so we can get another feel for what I'm doing here. Doop, 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 doop. So all these cameras. Trying to get these spaces here. These are gonna have the brackets. Like so I made all these specific to that size so that I could, you know, extend them out from the art. And if I've already repeated that a million times, I'm sorry, but a reminder. You should do a tolerance test for the 3D printer. Yeah, probably. Already done so many prints though. My tolerance test is real world application tests. Like, this is gonna be a pretty good tolerance test right here. I mean, so far though, I mean, this I printed 1mm too big, and it's definitely a millimeter too big. I mean, I can wiggle it. So I think it's pretty accurate. What's going on? Okay. It's looking pretty good. And the infill's not gyroid, but that seems to be doing alright. And I think that'll help the rims. The brim, or whatever it is. Okay. 0.3 or 0.2. That makes sense. Alright. So after this print is done, I'm going to print the 2 new brackets that have the keys in it so that I can actually test that out. I'll do one at first, maybe, just in case I need to adjust it. And then, yeah, the main thing is getting this long shelving system going. So next, I'll want to try that out. And I want to put them on the wall. Check it out. I mean, these screw holes look pretty damn good. They look strong too, so I'm not too worried about it. But that is it for my Friday night. Well, now Saturday night. Off the bed 3D printing. Perimeter. If you're still here. Perinator. Perimeter. Chris, I appreciate you guys' time. Everybody that has jumped on my YouTube Shorts live feed, and everybody who's watching this in the future. I appreciate your eyes and ears, and I try not to abuse them. So, everybody have a great weekend. I will catch you on Monday, and it'll be a great Monday, because kids are going back to school, so get a little bit of a break. And, yeah, thanks so much, everybody. Catch you in the next one. Goodbye.